Hello and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. We have completed the second dungeon, the Dodongo's Cavern, and now we're heading up Death Mountain. We're going even further this time. And we're gonna have to do this annoying bomb thingy, unfortunately. But, oh, would you shut up, Navi? Yep, that's where I'm going. Do you pay attention? Do you? Anyway, you have to blow up these rocks. There's this one particular rock that is really annoying. This one. Sometimes you can throw a bomb behind it, but yeah, usually you kind of have to sort of time it, and only took me 2 tries there. But I've had more trouble with that in the past. Anyway, we can blow open this rock. And there's a cow inside. You can probably hear it moo there. So there's also some rupees there, but I'm not too interested in grabbing those now because they could be good for later. I don't know. And yeah, now this is normally what you want to do here when you have these volcano eruptions. Just shield yourself and wait. You won't take any damage. But these rocks, they will like follow you. But you can also backwalk, and at this point you're too fast for these rocks to hit you, as you can see. So that's another good way of doing things, but yeah, I don't know. We're here, yay! And I need the slingshot, which I'm gonna put right there, and I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. Yeah, we got some sculpture that need taken out here. I guess if you're crafty enough, you could do without taking them out, but I am not that good. I think there's also a Tektite up here that will jump down. Maybe that's later in the game. Seems like it's later, because I don't see the Tektite. Now, before we do anything, I wanna head in here. This is the Death Mountain crater, and we're not supposed to be here yet because things are a little bit too hot in here. But there's one thing that we can do, and that is to kill a Skulltula. As you can see, we got 40 seconds. I think the timer is based on the amount of life that you have, so be careful. You also have the owl here, but we do not want to talk to the owl now. So just blow open this this funky looking wall here, and in here lives the Great Fairy. Alright. Play the melody that you're gonna have to play numerous times throughout the game. And yes, the infamous fairy. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I am going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Awesome. So this is what it's like getting a new sword technique. No practice or anything. Woohoo! You mastered a secret sword technique of the spin attack. And yes, 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 I know what it's like. More importantly though, we now have a magic meter, which is pretty nice. That means we can learn other magical things. Yes. Hey boy! You're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, You should drop on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. And I will do that. Soon-ish. Actually, pretty soon. Yeah, this next... I have estimated it to be about 2 videos of like item collecting before the next dungeon, so just hold on, we'll get there. Anyway, let's show off this thing. It's pretty awesome. And it becomes all dark, so as a kid I always thought that Link sort of used up the sun's power or something to charge his sword, and then boom! Which is why it became all dark. Anyway, let's talk to the owl. Hello. It looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. Uh-huh, but you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Sure thing. There we go. Yay! There are a few of these instances where the owl will give you a ride, which can be pretty convenient. In this case, it's extra useful because at the end of it we can grab something special. Yes, yes, the visuals are very stunning. Now take me to the village. And there we go. So he will drop you off on this roof right here, and if you very carefully drop down here, we are on a ledge now, which we can't really get to otherwise, and there is a hole in the wall. It will take us to a cage with a cow and a heart piece. So this is our 5th heart piece, or actually 6th. So that's pretty awesome. Okay. So now I want to head back to the town. So let's just do that. It's gonna be a bit of a trip. There's a lot of like travel you have to do in this game, and I mean, I guess I could technically cut it out, but yeah, this will give you the full experience of the game, right? In fact, now I want to switch over to my other shield, I think, because the Hylian shield won't be very useful for the time being. It served its purpose, but you know, as a kid we just can't hold on to that big shield without tiring ourselves, so I wonder what else we're supposed to use it for. Anyway, I guess it's not that long of a walk, really. I mean, we're gonna have to travel way longer distances in the coming videos, but for now, yeah, we're sticking to the castle town, Kakariko village, and the forest, although we are gonna visit a new area in this episode. First up, let's progress a little bit in the mask side quest by paying for the mask that we rented. Oh, great! You sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. And now we want the skull mask for 20 rupees. Awesome! And by the way, you can wear these masks and get like different reactions from people. So I guess I'm just gonna show that off real quickly. Let's put on the skull mask. Guess I can show you. Oh, how irritating! What? Hello, that's me. Do you say anything? Nope. Come on, someone say something. Okay, well, I guess they won't react to this mask, maybe. Or maybe it's more selective than I thought. Either way, let's go and visit the fairy's friend that she was talking about, who lives at the Hyrule Castle. If I can climb up here, thank you. Oh right. So it's not very far. It's just over here. So we don't have to sneak past any guards or anything. Except for the entrance, maybe. Sweet. Now it's very easy to miss this one, or to forget to grab it, because it's kind of... I mean, you don't really do a lot in Hyrule Castle, so it's just easy to miss. But anyway, let's go through this again. This time the flames are green, which is kind of cool. So maybe this is the green fairy, although she looks the same, so... guess they didn't start changing colors until Majora's Mask. But that's a game probably for another time. I'm not very familiar with Majora's Mask. I mean, I'm familiar with it by YouTube videos, you know, on LPs on YouTube, and I have one playthrough that I did with a friend. But I bought the game for Virtual Console and I haven't really played it. There's just something about the game that makes me kind of not want to play it, and I think that is the timed aspect of it. The fact that you're constantly on a timer, and timers in games is something that I really hate. But anyway, we got Din's Fire, and this is an awesome spell, which we will make use of later in the game. But for now, I don't think there's really any use for it right now. I mean, you could use it for fun, obviously, but it consumes a lot of magic, so... yeah, timers in video games is something I absolutely hate. So, and given the fact that technically Majora's Masks is all based on a timer, even though the game itself, I mean, it's not really like you're, oh my god, I'm under constant pressure. So I don't know. I think there's also the point, or the thing about the fact that I really like to 100% my games, and 100%ing Majora's Mask just seems like a huge hassle. So, but if I could just do like a very casual playthrough and just get the stuff that I happen to find or come across, then I think it would be a problem playing that game. I'm not sure why I'm doing it. I think I would play it if I actually had it on N64, like I'm doing with this game. I mean, I have this game for GameCube as well. Although I actually do own a GameCube, but I play it on my Wii, because I mean, and it came with a copy of Wind Waker. You know, I got Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time and Master Quest, and I haven't played those games, I think, because, or those versions of the games, because I just think it's easier to play on the N64 controller. I know a lot of people don't like the N64 controller, but I think it's okay. It works for the games it was meant for, so I don't know. I just have all these pet peeves about games and what have you. I'll probably get to it all in due time. I do want to play Master Quest as well, though. I've never done so. So anyway, yeah, we're heading off in this direction right now, and this Sora's River, awesome. And we have some semi-annoying things we're gonna do now, which we don't really have to do, but if I can, I would like to do it. So this is a good way to use the spin attack, is to destroy these bushes. And yay, the rupees blocking the view of the magic jar. Awesome. Oh no, there you are again. Already, yeah. Well, it was only like not even 10 minutes ago. Uh-huh. Those who have some connection with the royal family. I wonder what that connection could possibly be. Oh, the melody of the royal family. I could have never guessed. And off he goes. And we are gonna grab ourselves another Skulltula. Yay! And let's blow up some of these rocks. There's this guy over here. I'm not sure. Am I gonna use rupees for anything? You can like buy magic beans from this guy, but I think we'll focus on that side quest later. I think. You know what? Let's talk to him just for fun. We do have some money now, so it's all cool. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Yeah, sure. Why not? You got a magic bean. And, yeah. So, we can plant them in these soft soil spots, but I'm not gonna plant them just yet. I'm just gonna get maybe like 2 more. They're only 10 rupees. They're not that popular yet. 20 rupees. What? Wait, what? What? You raised the price on me? You raised the price on me? Come on, man. One more. Okay, so now it's 20 rupees. Okay. They are getting to be quite popular. Wait, what? 30 rupees? No, wait just a minute. He's raising the price on me. I can't believe this. Okay, one more. How about some magic beans? They're all the rage. Wait, what? 40 rupees? I am noticing a pattern here. Anyway, we'll come back and do that later. After the next dungeon. After the next dungeon, we have tons of stuff that we can do. So that's probably going to be a few videos worth of just running around the overworld. But as I've said many times, that's I kind of like doing that, you know, all these side quests and item collecting. I think it's fun. So anyway, we want to get to that heart piece that is up there. And you can get to those heart pieces by way of an item that we don't have yet, or you can do it the hard way and use chickens or cuckoos to get up there. So, let's see, grabbing cuckoos in this game is just really hard for some reason. Throw you up there, and come on, before he runs away. There we go. Yeah, let's jump over here, and now we don't need this one anymore. No. Just get up the ladder, please. Link, you moron, get up the ladder. Okay. Sweet. And here we have another cuckoo. Yay! Isn't that great? So now what we have to do is cross this narrow bridge, and crossing narrow bridges in early 3D games is one of my favorite things to do. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Not really, but either way. And this way we can get to the heart piece. Now, let's grab the cuckoo again. Let's grab the... God damn it, Link, you... I don't get why it's sometimes so hard to just grab stuff in this game. I don't really get that. So yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way down the river, and the cuckoo is there again, so let's hope we get some better luck this time. Oh, the music is so dramatic. And I'm still not nearly done. I still have some stuff I need to do. Oh well, if this becomes a long episode, then so be it. I don't really care. It's good to cover a lot of ground in this game, because the game is pretty long. I don't know how many hours, but I would guess it's about 20 at least. Maybe even 25, I don't know. if you're doing everything in the game, I mean, and you're not an absolute pro, which I am not, as you could clearly see. Now my foot has fallen asleep, which isn't good, so... Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I don't know, it's kind of fun too. It makes it a bit more challenging to get these hard pieces. But that's not all a bad thing. So this other hard piece is right here, and I'm not sure if we can float to it from here. I think we want to head off to the part that's higher up here, like right here maybe. And there we go. And we completed another heart container, so that's another reason why it's like worth doing this. Ow! That sucked. Here's another friend of ours. Sweet. Okay. But here we are. Here's the waterfall, and stand up here and play the tune again for the third time in this video. Awesome! We opened the waterfall. Aren't we cool? And here is Sora's Domain. A very relaxing place with great music and beautiful water reflections on the walls. It's a very nice place, I must admit. I guess I should talk to the king, really, because if I didn't, you know, what kind of a LP would this be? So we need to, yeah, just to get a sense of where the story's going. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Yes, so the king has lost his daughter. I'm sure that's a very strange way of putting it, but he doesn't know where she is. She's gone missing. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Yes, I do. Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry I skipped the text, but yeah, we have to pick up these rupees from the bottom of the lake, and it's not that difficult, but diving is certainly quite awkward in this game, but got it. Yeah, I think these locations are random, so you never really know exactly where they're gonna land, I guess. You probably can know if you do like a statistical research or something, I don't know. Either way, as you can see, you have plenty of time, and they're fairly easy to see on the water too, so the hitbox is pretty generous. So, but the annoying thing is we have to go up to get the prize, but it turns out to be quite a good thing anyway, because we are gonna have to use fire pretty soon to light torches, such as the one right there. And the only place where a torch is lit, or where you can find fire in this place, is up at the king's room. As you can see, there's one of those permanent torches right there. So we're gonna have some fun with that. But anyway, for doing this game, there is a reason for it, and the reason is the item that we're gonna get. What a graceful dive. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Awesome! We got the silver scale. So now the timer, you probably noticed that when we were diving before, we had a timer. That basically, when the timer runs out, Link will automatically go up to the surface for air. And now we've just basically extended that timer. So, and that will come into use very soon here once I've done this, which is actually kind of difficult. The timing is pretty tight. So let's just go. Now, let's go. I'm not sure. I think this might be a mistake. Probably shouldn't have done this. Anyway, we have to run in the water here, which, you know, it can be kind of scary because we don't want to put out the fire, but if you run along the wall here... Oh, damn it. Oh, that was too late. Okay, I'm gonna have to try it again, which kind of sucks. I think I just have to run. That's basically what I have to do. So I'll try it one more time, and if I don't get it, then, as always, start cutting. So, right, one more try. No. Thank you. Yeah, the timing is pretty tight here. Come on, Link, go, go, go! You can do it! You can do it! Yes, awesome. I think the stick will burn though. No, we saved it. Awesome. And for doing this annoying thing, we will get another heart piece. Awesome. And we do not want to forget this. It is quite essential that we do this. I'm just gonna drink my milk here, even though I don't really need it. But I need the bottle to be empty. And unfortunately, this one contains 2 fillings, so I have to do it twice to empty the bottle. But you might have seen, although it's a bit hard to see, there are fish here. And I wanna get some fish. Please, get a fish. Dude, get a fish. Come on now. There we go. And of course, there is a reason for it, as it always is. Anyway, now to continue the story for a little while. We have this passage that we can dive through with our newfound scale, and this will take us to Lake Hylia, which we really haven't been to yet, but so I guess we don't get an introduction by going this way, but there's something at the bottom of the lake here. How mysterious, and it's incredibly hard to get. I don't really know why, but it is, as you can see. I just can't grab it. So I have to try again. Thank you. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and press C to use it. What? Something's already inside. That's kind of funny. Man, I'm approaching 30 minutes here. This is a long episode. But anyway, let's take a look and see what's inside the bottle here. It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me, I'm waiting for you inside, Lord Yabu Yabu's belly, Ruto. Don't tell my father. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Slingshot. And before I end this video, we have these guys right here, which are the scarecrows. And I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Whoa, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? So well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only... Okay, well, anyway. And I'm not sure if that got... No. Okay, I need to get away. I need to get away from you. Please. Okay, I'm not sure if I got it now. Yes, I did. We now have the Scarecrow song, which is a song that you make up for yourself. And it will become useful much later in the game. My name is Pierre, the Wandering Scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. Aw. Those guys have always been a mystery to me. But anyway. Here is the fishing pond. And we're gonna have to do some fishing, but it's kind of annoying, so I will do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye!